Hello everyone, I'm Dragon with you, and today we have Lara Croft Part 2. And actually, we have three important things to discuss. First of all, Temple Guardians. So, Temple Guardians allow you to get huge rewards. But to do that, in most cases, you need justice, but still, you need to get some levels without it at all. But for that, you may need several attempts or even several dozens of attempts. It depends on your teams. So first of all, let's talk about teams for Temple Guardians, which I found and which I would like to share with you. So I checked Zeus from Olympus. He has a great video about each level and how he fight it, which justice he has. So I just prepared a compilation of teams which he uses. And actually I saw that many players play not Galahad but Andvari. So Andvari is another popular option as your tank. You can see that he used him at level 220, but still remember that if this team won, that it doesn't mean it's easy. So for different players, you may need another level of justice. Personally, my teams needed more than usual, YouTuber teams. I don't know why, but actually it happened many times. So be prepared that this team will not just win at once. So that's his results, which I wanted to highlight. And he managed to beat level 300 with 290 justice. So actually, he achieved highest results which I saw now. So I hope his teams can help you. But we already found another picture also describing teams which should at least work. So other option is here. As you can see, low amount of justice needed. And at this picture, we have kind of other heroes which are used. And Andvari is really popular as tank which can still deal some damage. And as you can see, this team is played at levels 140 and 150. And actually, it should work. But I would like to highlight that here people play Vax on Lara, and I think that's a great decision to help her deal some damage. Because when I tested her, well, I wasn't impressed in the damage output at all. So that's the teams which I wanted to highlight. Second part is about probably artifacts. So as you can see, when we fight something, we can get bonus points. And the reason for that is extra artifacts which we can obtain. So if we go to workshop, we can get ancient bowl, for example, and we have artifacts which are needed to improve it. So ancient bowl gets us more ancient coins for every raid, which means we are able to get more rewards from kind of the shop. So I would for sure get more souls for Lara because that's unique. So maybe I would like this bowl. But what I like even more is a Ring of Abundance, which provides one bonus material for every victorious battle. So if you improve this ring, if you have resources for that, then you may need just less stress to collect those rewards for buffing your hero. So I would like to improve it. If you don't have something, you see that highlighted some elements, and if we improve it, so other elements may be highlighted or the amount will be higher, like this. So if you need something, just go there and you can just go raid, get that resource and do it till you have next level. So that's kind of easy, but remember that we have bonus. The higher star you have, the more bonus you obtain, which means it can be very useful to go and improve this artifact first and only then go and strike on bosses or whatever you like. That's my idea. That's the reason why I would like to first improve that artifacts and only after attack something serious. Okay, so that's about artifacts. Let me just real quick complete this part. So I would like to restore it again. And 4 stars should be okay for me. So I don't I don't need 4, I guess I can stay at 3. 3 bonus materials isn't so bad, because as you can see, I don't have energy for that. And still I need that energy to get some justice, right? So that's my choice. Anyway, for sure, I would like to save something for ancient justice, and that should help me to proceed. So that's about artifacts. Third artifact isn't available yet, but we will see that in questions and answers section, and it will be there after some time. About the shop. So about the shop, let's go with Tomb Raider's boxes. My main aim is to get Lara Croft into higher star, at least 5. I would like to get her 5 star. Other stuff is kind of more valuable for other teams. For sure, in general, I recommend you to grab something for your Asgard. But just for me, let's go with Lara. So I buy 233 Tomb Raiders boxes. Now I have 243. And let's see the amount of souls which I can obtain. So now remember that we can get some souls from Vent, like Season, but for Lara, but only 30 for free. That's why I would like another way. So to get 150 souls, let's see if I can do it with only my bosses. Okay, so it's time to check which amount I can get from 243. So now I'll use them. In most cases, you get kind of useful rewards. So let's do it faster because we don't have much time here. And what I see is Tomb Raider's boxes just bring you resources, some for Asgard, some for skins. So they kind of help you to improve yourself. But I actually don't see any souls here. Check this out. So really, where are Lara's souls? I can't find them. Let's check this out again. So I just opened 240 and I obtained 0 souls for Lara Croft, which means it's just, I guess it's just a random stuff which is supposed to help you somehow, but I'm not impressed at all. And here, if we check, so is Lara here? For sure not, because she's a new hero. So that's a problem actually. That's a problem because I assumed I can go for Tomb Raider's boxes, obtain her souls, and that's how I boost her. But as you can see, it didn't work for me, at least not from first try. So I can go for a couple more rides, but I guess just don't repeat this yourself. So I showed you what happened. I'll just do it many times more to make sure that my conclusion is correct. So as you can see, I opened hundreds of the stuff, and will I get at least 1 soul of Lara? Well, if it was there, I think that I had to do that, right? Okay, I guess that's enough for my testing. Let's see my result. 0 souls. Okay, guys. So as you can see, probably that reward does not help you to improve Lara, unfortunately. So this means we have a problem with improving her. We can go to actually Path of Glory. There we can find her souls. So 120 plus 30 for owners of golden ticket will help you to get that stuff for 5 star. But unfortunately, I didn't get this from Tomb Raider's box. I don't know why, maybe just wrong idea. Okay, and finally, questions and answers. So they prepared a section especially for viewers who asked questions, and I would like to highlight some stuff. So first of all, when volume 2 is released, then first part of the map will not be available. So if you want to enjoy the creatures once again, then go fight them, get rewards, but at the same time, at second map, you will still be able to get those rewards. So I mean materials to boost your justice, etc. At the same time, the Temple Guardians boss will be still available. you will fight that boss and you will be able to get resources for boosting the justice still. About Volume 2, so Lara Croft dolls with her soul stones will be available, and there you can get Lara's souls. So that's what I wanted to show you. Remember that we have those boxes, but I just showed that those boxes does not contain Lara's soul. Unfortunately, I really hope that will change. But we will get Lara's dolls, and that will be your opportunity to improve her. So just don't repeat my mistake. Will I be able to get more Lara Croft's renown? Yes, more quests will be there. And finally, the third relic will be available at second. Okay, guys, so I really hope this information helps you to decide what you want from the shop. I hope I proved that there are no Lara souls yet in those boxes, unfortunately, and we need to wait till dolls. So when we get Lara's dolls, you will be able to boost. And from box as well, I received a huge amount of valuable stuff, but I'm not sure if you need that at all. So thanks for watching. See you next videos.